Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Sage Snipes, and today I'm going to be telling a story time. The first time, my first kiss, I guess. So back then, I used to live in the city, and there was this girl I really liked. So I would normally say hi and stuff, and I found out that she really liked me. So we started hanging out, we became friends and stuff. My cousins would always come over, and we would play video games. We'll always play Super Smash Bros, Mario, Mario Kart, all this cool stuff back back in 2012. And one time I heard at school, this girl came to my school, and I heard my friends talking about this girl liked me, and I was like, who? And let's call her. Let's call her Kara. So Kara will always be talking about me to her friends, saying some cool, nice things, and I'll be like, oh, that's cool, that's cool. One day I found out Kara was like, she came up to me, and she asked me out, and I didn't. Back then I was 8, and I didn't really know what was going on back then. What was dating really? So I just thought of it. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, sure, sure, whatever. She lived next door. We'll hang out all the time. One day, we've been dating for dating with quotation. Well, dating, and she asked if she can come over, and I said sure. I have to ask my mom. We hanged out, and then that was the day we really, clicked together. Then after that, we always got into it. I saw my parents kissing each other and stuff, so I was like, you know what, I should do that to her. So one day, we were hanging out. One day, I just went up to her and kissed her. Ever since then, we just been kissing every day, hanging out with each other. One time, we we were at my old house, and we were playing hide and seek. My other friend was it, and we would always hide together and just kiss, pretty much. And if any of my family members are watching this, Mom, if you're watching this, you know what house I'm talking about, and you know what girl I'm talking about. And so yeah. And then after that, we'd always hang out, and but then one day we ended it. And after that, we didn't talk. She just said, don't tell my parents, and I won't tell your parents about this. And I was like, okay. We ended things, you know. It's crazy like that, though. I really liked her, and she really liked me. But then she had to move. That's the reason why it all finished. And, me as a kid, I didn't really know what breaking up was, so I didn't really care. So we just became best friends still. We were still friends and stuff, and we would always play hide and seek, and we'll play tag, and when my cousins came over, we'll ride bikes, and that's pretty much it. Then one day, she's moving, and I was in my treehouse, and I was just hanging out. She asked my mom. My mom told me this. She came over and said, "Do you know where Joshua is?" And my mom said, "Oh, he's up in the treehouse in the back." So I went. Well, it really wasn't a treehouse. It was like built on a tree, but it was like a little playground. So and it had a ladder connected to it, so it was kind of like a treehouse. So I was just hanging up there playing with my action figures and stuff, and she came up and she said, today is gonna be the last day I see you again. So I was like, what do you mean? And she said, I'm moving, I'm going to Orlando, Florida. And I said, okay, bye. And she came up to me and she grabbed, I standing up, gave her a hug. She turned around, was walking, and she ran at me and just went all in and kissed me. And I went with the flow, like, bars. Now let me stop. And we were just making out. And that was the really time that I really knew I really liked her. And that was the first time I knew what it felt like to have a girlfriend. And that girl was my first kiss. And I would never regret that day. So if you guys like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below. Deuces!